Okay, we're here tonight at the Commodore Hotel and Cafe in Linden, Tennessee, and we are interviewing Kenny Durham from neighboring county, Lewis County. And Kenny is going to be performing tonight. Show starts at 6 o'clock. And Kenny, how are you doing tonight?
Doing great.
Good. We're awfully glad that you're going to be here. And tell me a little bit about yourself, Kenny. How long have you been in the music industry?
Oh, it's kind of embarrassing to say it again. No, I've been
No.
in business for about 40 years.
About 40 years.
Yeah, I've been playing ever since I was like in the 7th grade.
Oh,
My
yeah.
first talent contest was in the 7th grade in Hornwall at the school.
Yeah. Yeah, and so that kind of hooked you, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, obviously you like what you do. Can you tell us some of what you've been doing in the past and then lately?
Yeah, I started, when I started playing, my ambition was to be able to put a band together. And finally I did that, accomplished that. And then I wanted to make a living doing it. So in the 70s and the 80s and the part of the 90s, that's the way I made my living.
Wow.
And I was a songwriter, had some success in the songwriting. And then I kind of stopped with the band thing and started doing a solo thing.
Mm-hmm.
And so I play wineries and play here at the hotel here.
Uh-huh.
Solo, but I have a guy that plays bass guitar with me. Terry Peavyhouse is a phenomenal bass player. He's been playing with me for about 30 years, and he's just a great guy. He's played with everybody from Kitty Wells to you name it, the big stars, you know. So
Yeah. So he'll be performing with you tonight?
yeah, he'll be with me tonight.
Oh, that's interesting. Well, maybe we can get to say hello to him.
Yeah, Terry's a great guy.
Yeah, I'm sure he is. So this is not your first time to play at the Commodore.
No, I've played here for the past 2 or 3 years. I play on Friday nights. I used to play like on like a little rotation, maybe once every 2 months or something like that. But now it's kind of sporadic. She calls me whenever she wants me to, and
Yeah.
I'll always come because I love this place. It's a great place to play.
Oh,
Good
well,
people, good food, just
Yeah.
a great place.
Well, Linden's really glad to have you. You said you've been in the music business for about 40 years. Tell us a little bit of some of the things that you've done while you've been in the business.
Well, I traveled to Canada, did a tour in Canada, which is pretty interesting, and then I played from out west in Cheyenne, Wyoming, played the capital of South Dakota, Pierce, South Dakota, played in Colorado, just mostly out there in the western states where the mountains are. That's what I
Yeah.
liked about it.
Oh, yeah.
And I played all up and down the East Coast, played out in California. Played one thing that was really fun that I did about 5 years ago is I played for the 50th anniversary for the Arabian Horse Show in Scottsdale, Arizona.
Wow.
There was over 100,000 people there,
Ooh.
and it was phenomenal. And I wrote a song about John Denver. He was my musical hero.
Mm-hmm.
And I sung the song there, and this guy came up to me and said, "You've got to do the song again." Said, "There's a guy that's here," said he was John Denver's friend, and I want him to hear the song.
Oh.
So the guy came back, and I started singing the song, and a tear was trickling down the guy's eye. So that was, if I got nothing else, that was worth the whole trip. Just that one
Oh,
little
yeah.
thing there. But it was a great, great thing to do. I was the only one there playing, and it was a lot of fun.
Oh,
A lot
yeah.
of fun.
It sounds like it. It sounds really interesting. Are you going to be performing that song tonight?
Yes, I'll be playing. Yeah, that's
You
kind of
will.
my calling card. It's called Goodbye John. It's about my
I
musical
wonder-
hero.
Is this? And you said this is? Did you write this?
Oh, what's that?
Did you write this song?
Yes, I did. Yes,
You did.
it's the original song.
Oh,
wrote
well.
about John.
Wonder if we could maybe coax you into playing it
Sure.
and singing it right now.
Sure. I never really met him, but he was my best friend. I sure spent a lot of time singing songs with him. He took me down a country road, and then he got me high.
Thank you so much. Um, do you have a label or are you with a record company or have you been in the past?
I was signed with a label, Junction Records, which was Kitty Will's
Yeah.
record label, and nothing ever happened. It's just one of those quick things, and
Uh-huh.
nothing ever came of it.
Well, you never know though. What could happen
No, I'll never
at
quit.
any
I will
time.
never quit.
Yeah, and you've got the talent, so you should.
Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah. Well, we're looking forward to you performing tonight, and I want to thank you for this interview with you, and good luck with your performance
Well, I
tonight.
appreciate it. Hope you're going to be there.
Yes, I plan on recording it.
Okay, good, great.
All
That'll be a lot
right.
of fun.
Okay.
Thank you so
so
much.
much.